Have you heard of the terrifying heavy rainfall that happened in Mecca? Then just imagine the Kaaba, one of Islam's holiest sites, submerged in a massive flood, disrupting the worship routines of the faithful. This unprecedented incident has triggered intense debates online. Is it a spiritual sign or just nature's course? We're here to explore every angle, dissecting the extraordinary footage and engaging in meaningful reflections. So, let's dive into this video today to unravel the mysteries. In a shocking and heartbreaking event, the holy city of Mecca in Saudi Arabia faced an unprecedented disaster, a devastating deluge. The intensity of the floods was so extreme that it left Mecca, a sacred site of Islam, completely inundated. This natural catastrophe disrupted the lives of not only Muslims, but also other residents of the city, compelling them to urgently seek refuge. The scenes that unfolded were nothing short of dramatic, capturing the entire world's attention. Large crowds desperately fought against the raging waters, attempting to protect themselves from the overwhelming floods. The impact of the catastrophe went beyond the immediate shock, as it even disrupted the normal religious activities in this sacred city. Social media platforms were flooded with images of the calamity, leaving people astonished and disbelieving due to its astounding magnitude. The aftermath of the flood revealed a city in crisis. The streets of Mecca were rapidly submerged, disrupting the daily routine of its residents. This natural disaster threatened the city's rich heritage, including a historic mosque, as the encroaching waters damaged roads and buildings. The situation worsened with blocked roads, halted public transportation, and overflowing rivers, complicating rescue and relief efforts. Battling nature's fury, the National Weather Service provided detailed insights into the storm that wreaked havoc upon Mecca. Strong winds exceeding speeds of 80 kilometers per hour accompanied this calamity. In one region, an astonishing 45 millimeters of rain fell in just a single day. These torrential rains severely impacted the local mosque, a crucial structure within the city. Local authorities swiftly responded to the crisis by mobilizing teams equipped with the necessary tools to pump water from inundated streets and clear debris from sewage systems. These efforts aimed to alleviate the immediate dangers posed by the floods. Emergency teams issued warnings about the perilous consequences of leaving children unattended in flood-prone areas. They also highlighted incidents involving cars trapped in low-lying regions, emphasizing the need for caution in such conditions. Throughout history, natural phenomena have often been perceived as avenues through which the divine communicates with humanity. In various religious traditions, God is depicted as the commander of mighty forces. Interestingly, this description suggests that these forces encompass not only celestial beings, but also the elements of nature directed by divine will. While human understanding of these events remains limited, they are believed to be orchestrated by a higher power. These occurrences are an awakening, inviting humanity to contemplate truths that transcend our everyday existence. Unveiling nature's impact. Recent and impressive images have circulated worldwide from Mecca, Saudi Arabia. These scenes have captured global attention, emphasizing that the divine can utilize all elements of nature to profoundly impact human consciousness. Despite the widespread dissemination of these scenes, many individuals tend to overlook or underestimate their significance, dismissing them as common or inconsequential. However, what these natural phenomena unveil is nothing short of extraordinary. The current climate imbalance is a striking example, showcasing regions once characterized by cold climates now grappling with extreme heat waves. Nature's profound influence and message become evident as temperatures soar to unprecedented levels, reaching up to 50 degrees C. In this new reality, devastating wildfires sweep across vast expanses of vegetation, altering landscapes dramatically. Areas that were once known for mild climates now face surprising and intense heat waves. Striking images and videos of extreme weather events, such as torrential rains and catastrophic floods, inundate our social media feeds. These phenomena disrupt our daily routines and provoke deep reflections on the changes in our environment. People's reactions to these events vary significantly. Some interpret these signs as potential indications of an imminent worldwide apocalypse unfolding before our eyes. On the other hand, some downplay the severity of these events, perceiving the videos shared on social media as fleeting distractions. Signs and warnings in the modern era. It's fascinating to observe how some individuals downplay the significance of recent environmental events, viewing them merely as curiosities or sources of entertainment. However, it is crucial to recognize the seriousness of these occurrences, as they may represent a significant milestone in the evolution of our era. Drawing from biblical narratives, Jesus Christ foretold the appearance of remarkable events that would intensify, signaling a sort of rebellion against nature before a period often referred to as the end times. According to the Gospels of Matthew and Luke, these events are described not as the culmination, but as the beginning of tribulations. Jesus warned of the rise of impostors claiming to be the Messiah, deceiving many. He also spoke of earthquakes, famines, and conflicts in various places, aligning with biblical prophecies. These indicators can be interpreted as divine warnings to humanity, urging reflection on the path we tread. For those who prefer a scientific explanation, there doesn't need to be a disagreement between science and faith. Science and faith can be seen as complementary rather than conflicting. Scripture, comprehensive in its scope, often finds confirmation in scientific observations. Biblical prophecies about the events characterizing our times can align with scientific insights. It's intriguing to witness how advances in science and technology intertwine with ancient concepts and predictions. As we explore the visions of industry visionaries, such as pioneers at Google pursuing the achievement of human immortality, it becomes apparent that these modern aspirations may somehow align with ancient prophecies echoing for millennia. An illustrative example is the ancient prediction of the prophet Daniel, dating back centuries before the birth of Christ, about the exponential increase in knowledge in the last days. Echoes of ancient prophecy in the modern era. The connection between the past and the present prompts deep reflections on the future possibilities of our quest for understanding and transcendence. The ancient prophecy, found in the teachings of Genesis and Revelations, paints a vivid picture of an era characterized by constant turmoil. In this prophesied era, human movements are ceaseless, and the store of human wisdom expands like never before. Remarkably, we are immersed in this era, dominated by high technology and artificial intelligence. In this current age, dominated by technological advancements and natural phenomena explained by science, the future unfolds before our eyes at a remarkable pace. As we navigate the ever-evolving frontiers of innovation, this era demands the flame of creativity, the virtue of patience, and the skill of discernment. What was once confined to the pages of science fiction is now a tangible reality, shaping the course of our lives. In today's world, amidst the marvels of technology and scientific explanations, some find deep meanings in everyday life. Confronted by the images that surround us, some perceive divine aspects, signs, and wonders that transcend scientific explanation. It's as if a message is whispered in our ears. Observe and believe if you so choose. This reflective stance brings to mind the times of Noah, where a similar disbelief and preoccupation with daily life prevailed. In Noah's era, people were engrossed in their daily activities, oblivious to the impending flood. Noah's warnings went largely unheeded, except by his small family. When the rains finally began and continued for 40 days and 40 nights, only this resilient family managed to survive, becoming the sole bearers of an extraordinary story that echoes through the ages, the anticipation of Christ's return. In today's world, we witness a narrative unfolding not in the construction of an ark, but in the anticipation of the return of Christ. This anticipation holds the potential to trigger equally remarkable events. Jesus proclaimed with firmness, "My essence is the path, the supreme reality and existence itself." He added with conviction, "I am the access." There's a remarkable singularity intertwined in this path: reality, existence, and point of entry. In the midst of the whirlwind of technological advancements and intriguing natural phenomena whose scientific explanations cannot be dismissed as mere coincidences, an extraordinary opportunity unfolds. It is an opportunity to embrace authenticity, to tread the path that Jesus generously extends to all. This is a call to embark on a deep and transformative journey that can lead us to a higher level of understanding and fulfillment. Amidst the rapid advancements of contemporary life, where people are often immersed in their daily routines, there are traces of unconditional divine love for humanity. In the images that flood our screens daily, we find evidence of God's affection, as if He subtly conveys secret messages to us. These signs reveal His love and say, faith is a choice you can make. However, much like in the ancient times of Noah, contemporary life advances relentlessly, and many may close their eyes to the warnings. It echoes the era when Noah's warnings were ignored, except by him and his family. Then came the flood, lasting for 40 long days and nights. The survival of this extraordinary story depended on the souls who endured to tell it. So, what do you think of this terrifying event in Mecca? Is it a divine judgment? Comment below and subscribe for more.